There we go. Better update. Okay. I think we got audio now. Good. Make sure that's all. Ugh. We always get that weird point where we find out like halfway through the audio isn't what we thought it was. But that's okay too. Okay. So, where were we last? That's right. I'm going to pilfer a bunch of assets from previous project. And yeah. Cool. Yeah, so this is what I actually want to do. I'm going to want to do an import, but there's a lot of objects to remember in this import, and I'm not going to be great at remembering them, especially all those different sprite names. So I'm going to get them written down. That will help me a lot. Um, I don't think the dressing. I don't think. Excuse me. I guess might as well. I could just bring them all over. It just means I'm gonna make sure that I have the sprites for them. Oh, and unfortunately, I was not good at naming them on a way to keep them separate. I wasn't using folders yet. Oh my god, yeah, this is old. Right. Um, Like, man. Having. That's right. That's all. Man, that's old art. Ah. Was I smart enough to keep it? That was for something else entirely. Okay. There we go. Ugh, get that window all refined. There we go. So I want to get the names of these assets. Where did I? Why? Okay. Weird. Yeah, we definitely take the art further. Okay, here we go. Dressing. It's the ground one. Okay, I got it. All right, I understand now. Sweet. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna export this whole project as one piece. And I'm gonna grab the names of the objects I actually need. Oops. Stop. I'm gonna just get our auto tile. Sweet. And we're gonna get all the different tile sets. I think the project importer should pull in the different assets with it, but in the case that it doesn't, I'm just gonna grab them all. Okay. Hmm. Okay, that's fine. Forest tile set. Run forest tile set. Run forest tile set. Forest. There we go. Dressing frames. Okay. Might as well just get all of these. Okay. Alright. I think that's, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's all it for that. Okay, so I have the auto scrolling, I have the tile sets, and I have the run forest, the sprites for it, for the tile set. What we're missing now is we want to get the actual objects that get spawned in. Because I want to get the names of at least one of those. Let's see. Okay. Tree object, tree gap. Oh, let's just do this a simple way. Let's just grab the name of the function because we have that and go find the calling instance because that will point out the objects that have it. A little bit quicker than just trying to look for it. Yeah. Hey, Charity, what's up? Bee-boo. How are you today? I hope the sickness is less of the sickness. Find all. Okay. Yeah, find all. No, feeling much better. Good, 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 good. Yeah. I like to keep our cherries healthy over here. Figured out what happened, I think. I'm glad we got it figured out, Cherry. That's helpful. Delonius won, so we got some bad news today. Phil's doesn't sell beef jerky anymore, so I think we'll be selling fudge. Oh, and the other stuff. Just be selling fudge and the other stuff. Oh no. That fundraiser jerky was really good. Those choir times. So does this mean I'm just gonna have to order double the fudge? Like that's a really fun sentence to say. I don't know what it would be actually like to eat all the double the fudge, but you know what I mean. Okay, 264. Yeah, so it's these objects. Oop, oop. So it's these three objects. Okay, 2, 3. Oopsie. There you go. That was so good. Kirk asked me if I knew where the jerky was made from. No idea. Oh no. Or we'll have to suffer. We'll suffer with just the with pinecone feeders and what's it? Pinecone feeders and fudge. So I think all I need to do is call this on the objects I need it for. Don't necessarily. Sister was doing some spirit consulting after I went to bed on Sunday. It got super intense apparently. Oh dang! She did a bunch of pendulum right over me. Dang! How was that for you though? Did it sometimes like it actually got you to feel better? Well, then I have to ban some bot that's trying to sell me stuff without trying to build on reciprocity. Those bots. How does that work for you? It's just like it always made me so die. Oh, that's the thing that made you sick. I get it. That's not the thing that healed you. Yeah, so watch out for those pendulum swings. I'm bipolar, so I already had to watch out for my pendulum swings. I'm glad you got it cleared from your system. Is it also just maybe the incense that got burned at the same time, kicked off of some of the scent issues? So, okay, so all right. So it's basically just I'm going to need to make a child object for each of the types of ground, and then yeah. So yeah, okay. Let me see you get the actual amount I need to get to make. That's terrible. Well, apparently we can't get you sell you choir jerky this year, so we're gonna have to that won't be able to help heal you up either, unfortunately. Sadly. I don't think I'll actually need to copy this in, but I'll need to go and grab them. Let's see. Oopsie, come on. And I'm gonna have to redo the sprites a bit. Oopsie, come on. She went to get her stuff for a cleansing ritual yesterday, and the moment she stepped into the shop, it broke whatever connection she made. And I started to feel better. Oh, jeez. Can you imagine that? Having to wait on that to happen? Ground. Dirt ground. Ground dirt? Yes. Yes. Okay, cool. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take this whole project. We're going to wrap it right up. Create the whole package. Yes. And then name, play name, test build, file name, uh, test build. Okay, and we'll just do add all. Yes. Just so in case I have to come back for this later, I just want to be able to pilfer this same object again and again, and again and again and again. Let's see, games audio import. No, game. Yeah, here. I wonder where the other projects are. Remember yesterday I couldn't go to the bathroom without getting winded? Yeah, like randomly in the middle of the afternoon, it felt like whatever was sitting on my chest was lifted. I texted her and she had just gotten there. Oh my god. Oh man. That was sitting on you heavy, huh? Damn. Yep. Nope. We're good. We got it. Sweet. Not to mention the random noises and electronics going off in the house the last couple of days. She got us haunted. Gotta be careful with that stuff. Because then you have to actually go like talk to the things and sort of like figure out which things are actually doing the haunting and which things actually care. Because sometimes hanging out doesn't mean it has bad intention, but sometimes more than one thing are hanging out. Oh come on, that's not what I wanted. Okay, no, get rid of this. So we're gonna close this project. We're gonna open the other project, and now we're gonna here we go. Sweet. She's not allowed to do her work in the bedroom anymore with me while I'm sleeping. Please don't try to exercise me while I'm in the middle of sleep. I already got enough exercise during the day. Yeah, that's a fair boundary you just set. I would have said something, yeah, it's like come and try to work some stuff on me over in the middle of the night. It's like, hey, can you like at least consent me first? It's oh, sorry, I didn't get that. Cool. Oh man. Oh my god. Okay. Project load, please, now. I would like it if you loaded right now. No? Not gonna? This thing was barely even sick. Jeez. Glad you've recovered. Oh my god. Welcome back to the land of the living. And the not constant not constant washroom trips. So we're gonna get rid of that. Boop. Oh, we can leave that, it's fine. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of this. We're gonna come back to that later. We're gonna import some stuff. Import. 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 There it is. Okay, we have a number of different things I need to go and grab really quick. Get these imported in, and oh my god, maybe actually have some different looking sprites for a bit. This still won't be final, but what they're doing is importing the logic that I use to drive the selection of what tile gets used where. So, since ground will have a ground piece, like a ground key piece can have a side with only a top side, top shared top side, no shared side, all shared side, left or right. Like, so that's the tile sets cover all of that. So we're gonna get all of these, and we're gonna get all the sprites to support them. Push, pressing, push, pressing, and to get you all fixed up though. That means that means more Twilight can be watched. More Twilight road trips. Let's see. Okay. Missing the last one. What is it? Underground, tile set, brush. Yeah. Underground. Okay, there we go. Underground, and then the forest. Brush. Then adjusting frames and tile sheet, I think. Yeah. Cool. Right. I'm gonna add that. So I don't think I need to do the one where I add the actual object because the object is, yeah, the object itself. I only need that one line that runs the code on it, the function that chooses the tiles. Uh, was there? Maybe, kind of, sort of. Import. Yeah. Oh no, I've already done the import. So, let's see. I'm going to need a few objects that utilize this. So let's go make one first. Let's see. Create child to our base collision. Object. Yeah, because we want to take all the behavior that the base, collision base already has, and we're just going to extend it slightly. Let's see. Parent. Yes. And its parent is, let's see, it's base collision. Nope. Go back. It's effects. There we go. Yes. Okay. Cool. There's a thing now. Let's name it. Let's name the thing. Obj. Uh, collision ground. Park. Okay. So what the subject has then is going to be, it's going to take on whatever sprite that the parent has. In this case, just for now, let's see. Forest brush. Actually, yeah. Okay. Interesting. All right, cool. Let's keep going. Probably gonna run into some issues, but let's at least finish this current thread. Inherent object, and we're gonna go. Uh, let's image index is equal to um. This is where the script comes in. Get the name really quick. Yeah. Yeet. All right. That's not what we want. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I didn't get that with my import. Let me do that really quick. So it should do 2 more objects, and then that we should be fine to go. Test build project. Yes. Lord. Load, please. Load? Yeah, whatever. I guess loading means a drink time. Hey, Tiny Devil Games. How are you doing today? How's Tiny Devil Adventures? Those animations are looking sick, by the way. The most Californian way I can say it. Or at least Californian from like 20 years ago. But hey, what's up? I don't want the sprites. I want the script. Okay, yep, I want the script. And it's gonna be so let's see. Come on, okay, good. Yeah, grab the script you have. I may end up using that. What I'm also grabbing right now is the way I was able to set uh the sprites, um the sprite choosing, because I have like an older script I was using for that. So I'm gonna try to pull that in as well. Um because now that I have the first level kind of roped in a little bit, I sort of want to see. Look at the yeah. Sorry, I got distracted while I was trying to think about things. Let's see. Run ground. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do it like that. Cool. Yeah. So at all import. Cool. Oh, I should do. Yeah, I should do the resources. That'd probably be helpful in the next one. Yeah, so I also have a script from a while ago that allows me to do the choosing from a tile set for I think it's still setting the sprite, but in my case that might be good because it's still um it's they need to be able to move, so there's still that. Let's see. But I'm at that part where I'm going to like pulling in all the options, so I'm going to drag my face across all of them and find out what the solution is. Fun. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of this image index. Yeah, this is what I want. Imaging speed. Yeah, that's essentially what's gonna go there. Let's see. If I go and start, let's just say here. Let's just be crazy about it, right? Let's just be absolutely bonkers insane with it. That's a good way to fail forward. Let's check it out. So I have to, oh my god, I have to zoom out so far. Okay. Hit player. I'm gonna zoom out. Player, we're gonna move you all. Oh my god, that's so small. There we go. Go. There you go. Yeah. Maybe if I actually widen there we go. There we go. What hotkeys? That's crazy. That's just mega coconuts. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Yep. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. So let's take all of these and switch them out for the one I just put in. I see nothing untoward happening. Hold on, let me... I can't... Can I filter? No. 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 There we go. So let's do Bob. Well, base. Okay, cool. Because then we can do all just Control A, all of them. And now we're going to grab them, and now we're going to change them out. I think that's right. Oh, okay. I see. That's better. The other one was doing all of them, and I don't want that. Characters, effects, level design. Yes, because that's going to have the level pieces I want to swap out here. Oh, you know what? Okay. That's another thing. Okay, maybe not that. Control Z, please. Control Z for the life of God. Control Z. Well, let's put it back for a second. That's right. I need the tile itself can be wider. There you go. But the actual object that goes in the level still needs to be to the size of that level. So let's go and grab that. Right. Okay. Okay. Team API. Nope. Yes. Nope. It's this one. That's what I want. Okay. Right. Yeah. Does that. Okay. So let's grab at least one of those sprites. Sprites, run, ground. Ground. A, maybe? I want that too. Ground. Or let's get that too. Then let's get these ones. Cave and cave dirt. Ground. Oh, that's right. That. Don't want that. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of the run grounds because I don't need those. Okay, cool. Oopsie. Goes away. Okay. Duplicate. Yep. Okay. Yep. And let's just edit this really quick, just so it looks slightly different than the other one. Okay. Okay, so let's go back to the object again. Let's go change out that sprite it's gone on it, because that's just not gonna work for our purposes. Um, hmm. And they should differentiate it, but also doesn't like mess up the size. So let's go back. Let's go back to this. I'm gonna try this again. Oopsie. Objects. Level design. All right. It's thinking. It's a lot of blocks to go through. Okay. All right. Let's find out what happens when I start the game. Okay, cool. Okay. All right. So this is when it's called. Right. And one for UI. Nope. I'm gonna have to move these objects so they're actually like properly placed somewhere. Okay, that's because okay, just because the first frame's empty. Got it. Okay, so I have. I have to make these pieces like smaller because it's all 64 by 64. Oh, that might be okay. Let's leave it for now. Just because all the other objects I have are like 16, so it might be a little too severe for this. Yeah, these guys. Creators, sound, sprites. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna check for all the objects that are similar to it. Go back to other project because I'm just slowly pulling over the pieces of it, and I think it's still missing something about where it's actually plugging that tile set in. So I'm gonna go find out. Oh man, it's thinking. Oh, coffee might be happening soon. Come on, seriously? Okay, we're thinking. We're still thinking. All right, got it. There we go. That makes it more obvious. Oh, okay. So back to the tile sets, because I'm actually kind of curious about this. Yeah, let's see if this is mentioned anywhere else that I might be missing. Okay. Whoopsie. There we go. That's better. Objects. Objects. Notes. Okay. Let's see what we can grab from this, because I think it's the sprite that's on the player that actually has multiple slots for it. So let's grab that object again. Dirt, ground. Yeah, right. Okay. What's the one on here even? What I have written here? It's go object one ground 2 by 16. Okay, cool. Yep. So what's this sprite that this is using? Auto tile. Oh, that's why. That's why. That's absolutely why. Okay. I'm gonna have to, all right. I'm gonna have to import this, and then I'm gonna have to do some pixel work, because these are all 16 by 16. This game is not meant to be 16 by 16. We're shrinking it down. Hey, Bits of Bite, how are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well today. I am pilfering some of my older work for assets for the current game. You know that part of development, lie, cheat, and steal, even if it's from yourself. No, I'm kidding. It's not stupid. Slash sarcasm. Oh man. Okay, so we're gonna open up the other project because I already have that in the import file. Cool. Sweet. Oh man. So yeah, so this should be able to That'll be kind of nice, at least when it's in. I'll probably want to rework the art still, but it'll save some steps. Doing all right. Just working the day away. I hear that. I hear that. Doing all the things. Like there's the work dev, and then there's the dev fun dev, and then there's the work, and there's the yeah. I'm glad you can hang out. I'm really kind of hoping to keep. I'm still chasing down getting that first level done for the demo, but before I move on to the second and third parts of the first level, I want to really I want to get basic parallax working, maybe some basic lighting, maybe without the textures, but I want the functionality. Start building a lot of that in. Now that I have the first part of it, yeah, work. I hear that. Yeah, so I'll be able to yeah, ideally that will be good. It's kind of like creating a small space where I can go really deep with it. Oh my god, yes, we're still waiting for you. We're still waiting for you, Game Maker. Thank you, Lord. Okay, almost. There we go. Thanks, engine. You're the best. Okay, so what I want to do, if this works properly, let's see, to import local package. Yeah, this is really handy since I learned about this. I think Tiny Devil was the one that pointed it out to me, but I've been using this so much since. At least my game maker isn't the only one that stops thinking when it loads things. Mostly when using OBS. Yeah, I noticed that a lot. I noticed that a lot, especially with OBS. And actually, that would overlap with what Daz says because he gets that a lot too. Whether it's on his Mac or whether it's on his PC, he gets that slowdown in Game Maker. And that's true because like I never notice it when I'm working from home, and then I have it. Okay, that's interesting. The way it's probably like sharing the processing power with OBS in the background. Okay. Oh my god, can I actually just import this thing? Because if I can, that'd be super cool. Um, this is gonna be ground tile set auto tile. Let's just grab all the auto tiles. No, wait, you know what? Nope. We're actually slow and steady. We'll do this one at a time. That was against my better judgment. I was like, nope, we're just gonna do it like this. What is it? It's run ground tile set auto tile. Run ground. Oh, that's why. Run ground. Yep, there we go. Sweet. Import. Nice. So let's see. This is good, probably still going to take some reworking because the pixel size is incorrect going from project to project. I'm going to have to shrink it down and probably fix a little sprite dithering. Not dithering, but just it's uh, bad resizing with the pixel lengths in the image if it's not really done one-to-one, you know? Okay, so we're going to need to go for the objects, and with the objects, we're going to want to change out what the texture is. So let's go objects, and we're going to go level design, collision, ground, collision, grass. Sweet. Okay, cool. Okay, so we're going to change this out. We're going to change this to the one I just imported. Level design. Nope. Sprites. Yeah, level design, collision. Oh, nope. Nope. I'm going to have to, edit tile. Run. Yeah, guess so. Okay, yeah. And then if I go back to the level, oh, that looks really cool. That's what I mean. They're all like 64 by 64, and they should be 16 by 16. But I kind of want to check something out first. Well, this is gonna look like a nightmare. Okay, good. It won't even let me do it. Oh man, that would make sense. Okay, no, oh man, this is gonna be interesting. Okay, so let's see. So, yep, that's right. That's what I want. Okay, So 64. And yeah, so let's grab that sprite then. Sprouts. Oh, there we go. Let's move this into level design. Ooh, I can hear the coffee brewing. It's always such a magical day when that happens. Love my coffee brewing. Okay. So we're gonna resize this. Canvas size 64? Make it 16. 16? No, that's canvas size. What am I doing? Resize the whole thing. Yes, because that's strange. It doesn't export all the frames out for Sprite. Yeah. Just to be safe, I'm going to open in here because I don't want to blow away all these frames. I'm going to have to find a better way to make sure that all those are opened in Sprite. So just resize it in this. Play it safe. I don't feel like fixing too many things that get blown up today. I feel like fixing an amount of things that got blown up today, but not too many. Okay. All right. Yep, that's what I thought. Yep, yeah, it's gonna look really pixelated, but that's the point. So let's go back to the level. Yep, now there we go. It looks a little bit more sane. Okay. Hey, it worked. Cool. It's actually pitching the right size. Now, still, it's not using the tile editor like we had discussed before. But the only reason I'm not super invested into that is because my ground can move when the player runs into it. And from what I understand, you can do that with. I would have to look into a setup for tiles to be able to do that. I'm probably figure there's a in the where there's a will, there's a way kind of method. There's probably a way to figure that out. I just don't have that right now. But that's okay. What I wanted to do is be able to have the different uh, sprites be represented from all the sides. So if I start from the beginning. Oh, cheers, Earth Diamond 459. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, so now we saw before, you can see the ground has can still move, but it's respective of what side it should be on. So the grass is only on top. It doesn't have grass on the bottom. Let's see. I definitely would work on the sprite art for it a bit, obviously, but I mean for just importing it in, that's not too bad. Oopsie. What I should also do is get the sprites in for the cave art. That would be really kind of cool to do, I think. Let's see. Huh, interesting. Oh, hold on. I think I know what, yeah, no, I know what that was. It's there. Oh, that's why. Oh, I get it. Okay, that's why. It's pulling, it's grabbing the wrong target. So it should be, okay, I know, that's something else. We did a fix on the object selection when the player goes to shoot towards things. Okay, cool. Well, I like how you can do like sort of like slow doggy travel through the tall grass. Okay, cool. The tile thing I sent you to do. Okay, cool. Oh, so that will do. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I did get that, and I did actually spend this morning just kind of retyping it out so I can learn it. Doing the my brain slow thing of giving it a chance to process. Uh, but I at least wanted to make sure this will work as well. This is good. Yeah. So that's gonna be pulling this side. So really, it's got to be able to pick the front one for that. That's why that's like that. Okay, cool. It creates objects where the tile pieces are. Okay, so your current project objects. Okay, cool, nice. So, and that means I don't have to throw away with this bit, the part that does the sprite edge selection. I'm seeing a bunch of edges where I could probably like this should have an edge, this should have an edge. So I probably want to work on that a bit. But otherwise, for being able to just plug it in from another project, that I like when things work. Ah. Yeah, it's probably gonna have to do something about the bottom edge too, like make sure that ground is always deep enough. So I love when he accidentally gets hit by that. Okay, 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 cool. I wonder. Let's see. No, you may need to put it in a function call and call it when the instances have been created. Yeah, absolutely. And that's exactly what already happens, which is perfect. Because let's see. Yeah, so just in here. So like on the create, it's inherited, and all it does is it sets the image index to whatever the auto tile is. That's like another function I got from someone like a long while off. It basically just walks through the objects and figures out the different sides. Give me a shout when you want to look at it. I'll try to make sure I'm at. Oh, that's fair. I would super appreciate it. Like I kind of want to look this week at it. I just I'm just slowly coalescing all the things that are going to be needed for the demo bit. So I was going to keep building out the level design, but I think the best thing to do is I've got the first third of the first level done. So now I'm just gonna treat that like a little pocket. So now let's get the tiles, the sprites working, the tiles working, like get the conversation working. Yeah, whenever. Oh, okay, cheers. Yeah, I'll reach out. No, I super appreciate it, and I'll always be able to share back whatever I had for this because that's basically just yeah, it's a kind of a rock solid dumb script that just works. Let's see. Yeah, I'll come back to figure that out. Why it's not exactly correct. Because it should be it's missing the right sides of those. Okay, cool. Kind of wanna because like I'm wondering. I kind of wanna ground out a ground tile set. Oh hey, we got an ad break coming up in probably a couple of minutes. Oh, it starts in about a minute. How about we use that time to go be able to take a break, stretch our legs, get some drinks or water, coffee, tea, whatever you like. I'm probably gonna grab myself some coffee and just stretch my legs, and then we're back at it. Hey, we got ads starting now. I'll be back. Thanks for everybody for hanging out, and I'll see you back here in a bit. Cheers. Oh my god, good lord. Oh, what am I even doing? I just noticed my scrolling text. I didn't have the action figure name correct. What am I even thinking? Who am I really? That's crazy. Because it's not Cthulhu. It's it's Garurumon. And where Garurumon? Technically he transforms into where Garurumon, but I guess I can transform him at the break, maybe. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I'll do that. Maybe that's the important thing. No, that's okay. Save. Do the transformation for tomorrow's action figure cam. Okay, cool. Where were we? We're building out the level. That sounds fun. Let's do that. Okay. Let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah. Definitely interesting. Okay. Yeah. I think I'm a really fan of that kind of like what the gameplay latitude of the tall grass. So that's gonna be fun when you getting the sprites in for that. Uh, oh, okay. Boom. All right. Yeah. Okay. So I'll just have to make this one. I think if I do this one bigger, yeah, that'll fix this. That should very much, yeah. I'll make that 3. I think that's the way to do it. Okay. So at least I know that that script works for generating the tile, because as you can see that the tile, at first it's just this, it's just that one frame of the sprite, but it's doing the sprite selection, which is great because that's what I imported it to do. So it's doing the thing. Hey, isn't that neat? I like when that happens. I like when a plan comes together. Thanks, A team. That's very relevant, right? Slash sarcasm. Uh, let's see. No, come on. Oh, there's sprites. No, dear. I was like, why can't I use it as a paintbrush? Oh, that's right. Because it's not. It's not an object. This is an object. There we go. And let's extend the tall grass over because I really want this part of the game to really kind of like teach the player that tall grass on the dash doors essentially makes them one-way doors. So that way you can't dash into the tall grass to break the dash door, but if you dash from underneath to break it, you get rid of the grass. Okay. Oh man. He's actually seeing it with art. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, cool. Okay, so what I really so let me actually bring in some more of these sprites because I could really vary this up with the cave one, and I think I should do that. And that would be good practice for getting the next part installed. Oopsie. Boom. Yeah. Can I do that one? There. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's right. You can do all the other porcupines. Or the player can learn that they can knock them around if they dash into the ground properly. There you go. Cool. Yeah, let's do that. Let's swap those out because that will give a nice little bit of variation. And then once the object work is done, I can look into the tile set thing. Slowly bring myself around to that tile with that tile editor context. I don't know why it's like that, but it's like that. Because Brain's going to want to stick to the context that it knows the first and the easiest. So, excuse me. So we're going to duplicate this object because I want park, ground, park, cave. Yeah, I want this object to do the same. I want this object to inherit from object collision base, but I want to change out the texture for it. Come on, double clicked you. You should open. There you go. There you go. All right, so I think we're missing the auto tile for the cave, so let's get that. So, it's object. Well, man, I'm gonna have to come and organize these after I've imported a lot of those new ones. Yeah, let's do that. So I'm going to want to get the auto tile for the cave ground as well. Let's do that. And wait on Game Maker to open the import. Let's see, let's build. Okay. Oh, good lord. Okay, there we go. So it's one of the sprites, and I think one ground tile set auto tile. It's one of the other auto tile ones. Dirt, cave. I'm just gonna get both of those, I guess. Yeah, import. Here we go. Is it? Is it done? Did it do it? Did it? There we go. Yeah, it did. Dirt. Okay. Bring these here. Collision. Yes, that's gonna be collision. So let's actually make a. Here's the tile sets. Let's make a folder for tile sets. Level design. Let's put it in level design. Folder. Come on. Add. I am blind to it. They always name it something that I'm. Oh, create group. I keep on looking for folder. Okay, and tile set. So let's just move all of the tile sets here. Shoop. Nope. Mm-hmm. Unconscious tile sets. Yep. There we go. Okay. So what's the deal with this one? Okay. Oh, that's right. So it's when it had dirt, but not grass, for the top of it. Okay. So I can at least vary up that too. Thanks. All right, past me, I guess. So we're going to probably want to resize both of these. So let's do that. It seemed to be weird when I brought it into Sprite before. It didn't show. It didn't seem like it imported the frames, and I don't want to lose those. So I don't want to save with the Sprite thing. That's something that I would try to nose out and fix outside of that. So what I'm going to do is open in the image editor, the internal one. Okay. Just want a nice, good resize. No interpolation. Just maintain aspect ratio. Yep, that's what we want. And we're going to want to do the same thing here. Create. There we go. And we're going to want to save. No. Excuse me. Yeah. Second. The ADHD took my brain around for a couple loops in that couple of seconds there. It was fun. Yeah. All right. So let's get back into the workspace. Okay, I'm gonna close off both of these because I don't need these anymore. Okay. All right. Good. Got that. Okay. Good. Got that. It'd be nice to come back and do some like detailing on these. It'd be really nice. Well, this will serve as something to fill in, I guess. So let's check it out. So we have Park Cave. Where do we want it? Cave, sprites, level design, collision, cave. And I guess I mean, while we're here, let's go ahead and make one for the other. So duplicate. Yes, duplicate because we want something that has object collision as its parent. going to be park dirt. Okay. Import dirt. 1616, cool, because we just updated that. Cool, and it's going to inherit. Okay, come on. I double clicked. There you go. Okay. Okay, cool. So let's just update the sprite. Level design. Collision. Out of sight. Dirt. Yes. Cool. Rad. Let's see. Okay. Cool. Nice. All right. Let's get to some placement. Let's see. I think this whole cave section is like essentially you know. Trying to think if I want to have a separate layer for collision. I don't think that will break anything. I do have objects that are creating objects that are being put onto the instances layer, but I don't think that involves collision. I don't know. We'll do it like this. We're doing it live. Just do it. Okay. 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 If I want to go in, I can at least kind of one by one go and get these. I wish there was a deselection window similar to how Photoshop's works. That'd be really nice if GameMaker had that, but it does not have that. Okay. It's kind of lame. Because like I think in Photoshop it would be either Alt and Shift or Control and Shift to let me just drag. But I think GameMaker only has drag or marquee select for additive selection, not deselect. I wish it was both. Okay. Boop boop bitty boop boop bitty boop 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 boop. Just so should I sorry, just the thought hit me of that's it. So I have those the walls you can do the wall runs, right? Should I just for the memes, should I use yellow paint on all the wall running? No, that's terrible. I'm not gonna do that. No, it's just like yeah, the idea did tickle me for a little bit. When the pluginable version of GameMaker comes out, I would imagine it has lots of options for emitters. Yeah, that would be really handy. It'll be nice. That's probably why it would be a big win to start switching over to using the tile editor. That's why, at least, yeah, I figured I'm gonna want to have the tile editor probably figured out before I move on to the next section, the next level section. Kind of like think of this first section as like, because I'm gonna want the tile working, I'm gonna want text working, I'm gonna want the leash mechanic working. There's a bunch of little things I need to, yeah. But it would be really handy. Okay. It's not letting me, yeah, see, and the objects that are double stacked are the ones I can't completely deselect. Because I think if I do control, and if I do select, yeah, delete, it gets rid of the entire thing. Ugh, goodness. And you can't even do additive select with marquee. And you can't even control Z back into the selection like you can in Photoshop. Like all those things I'm expecting. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Hmm. I want to select. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. Boopity boop. We're gonna do this instead. Anything? There we go. That at least works better. Okay. Keep forgetting this little menu is tucked away there. Let's see. Oh man. Man, I'm gonna be pretty psyched because it's like when all of the I want to get all the mechanics in the flow done. So ideally, the game can go splash screen, main menu. What was that all about? I just what was that all about? What are you doing? Whatever. We'll take it again. So I wanted to be able to go from splash screen to there it goes. Yeah. Let's see. Splash screen, main menu, hub, first hub conversation, start of first level, hub, first level conversation, or the action reaction with the owner. And then you take off, and then also getting like the dog and speech bubbles figured out for the other dogs as well in the park. Because I think in addition to having one more dog in the hub at home, plus having some dogs in the park, it will give Marduk something to talk to. That's not only I think because I want to put the humans in the speaking in English with like wingdings. Like it's like unless it's like your name or something or some command. But for the dogs, that's where you actually get to like talk. So I want to have some of the dogs through the park to be able to chat with Marduk. Um, which would be fun because I'm a really big fan of sort of like I don't know a little bit of like earthboundy kind of dialogue. I don't know if I could write it as well, but like I really love it, and I would love to try a bit of that. And then when I can get all of that stuff, and then once all that's in place, the idea is that just when I can get to the art and animation section, that there's just a bunch of slots for art set up for me to go and make. So I could just go make. Probably spend I don't know better part of like I don't know, maybe like it's gonna be a lot of work, a lot of art and animation work. So maybe like a month, I guess. Like that's like 4 weeks of work maybe. Hopefully sooner. Let's see. I was really hoping for like the demo done by the end of the month, but dealing with other stuff with Itsy and getting that going, there's almost so many things in the day to take care of. So being realistic about it too. Let's see. Come on. Are we done? Come on. Come on. Oh my god. So many. How was it running with all that many objects? Actually, it's pretty okay. That's why I was excited to get maybe the animation in because I know that I'm going to have a number of animations and lighting effects, and I'll probably still be playing heavily with clipping and masking. So with all those effects going, I kind of want that's another reason why I want to get it all together to see how well it's running. But otherwise, it's running pretty okay. I don't like in I can run it back to front multiple times, and I know I don't really get slowdown. But it's also very bare in terms of um, you know very bare in terms of art and presentation and animations and stuff. So I'm sure that might affect it. But even running this with the all the with the sprite choosing seems to be fine. So yeah, that'd be pretty handy. And then it's like get it to that point where like okay, if it can work and be performant and like do all these other things, then it's like okay, we're locking it. Don't like locking it in terms of complexity. Don't need to take it further than that. Lock it for the game. Just we found the trade off in complexity and processing power. Ideally. Oh, come on. Oh my god. I wish there was a way to like sort these as well, but you can't. You can type in the name of the object you want to look up, but that is, I guess, ugh. That's the fun when you're when the editor you're working in isn't as feature rich. But you know what? I'm okay with that because I don't know. Like maybe I'm still just kind of you ever hate chosen an engine where you like just joking, it's not sarcasm, but you ever pick an engine where you're like, yeah, I didn't like the other engine I was working enough, so I wanted something that was about as opposite as like I can go. Like after working in Frostbite, it was like I don't want to. Here, put me in a 2D engine. I don't want to work in an editor where everything is always server and client, no matter what, even if you're making a single player game. Because like all the visual scripting logic nodes all need to be run on server or client. Or like or one or the other or both. But you have to be very aware about your nodes and your duplication of data like that. Um, and a bunch of other things. But yeah, that's so as I scroll through this trying to find this thing, it doesn't bug that much because it's kind of like, uh, no, no, keep going. I'll keep going. Can I just page down? I think I want to attempt to see how GameMaker does with 3D at some point. A lot of it seems to be about using perspective camera angles. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If you ever want, um, here, hold on, I'm gonna get their name really quick. Oh, here they are. I follow them on Twitter, but this guy, he does a lot of GameMaker work. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I try to see if I can find he does a lot of voxel work too in GameMaker. So I'll do all these here. Let me find his media page, then I can. There you go. He'll like use shaders in GameMaker to make effects like these, and then just like post. Like I don't even know. I don't even know. Like this is just so beyond me. Um, there was one he did where yeah, it was using a GameMaker to make voxels. So it was like map yeah. Really cool stuff. I don't know if it's useful to you at all, but like he's on one of the game maker community pages on Twitter. It's in the I watch a lot of his stuff. He also does really good write ups on shaders for like for really for people like me that need it. Okay, I wish I could page down in this page, but I can't. So we're just gonna deal with it. We're just gonna deal. Oh, yeah, eh. Oh, that's right. That's all gross. Five, six, seven, 10, 12. Yeah, yeah, nice. Actually, here, let me give his let me link it. Let me link his page. Oh yeah, he runs a here. Let's see. Uh, Having done some 3D and Game Maker, I wouldn't. Oh, really? Other engines do it far better. Yeah, that's what I hear. I hear it's like not as easy to work, not as uh, not as easy to work as feature rich and or with an engine that isn't as feature rich to deal with it. So that's that name, and then that's like his GM. Got a Game Maker shader page. Man, I wish I was better at math. I wish I was better at math. I really wish I was better. Damn it. All right, that's it. Nope, that's it. We're done. Done. We're doing it. We're doing it like this. We're doing it live. God, I don't care. I don't. That was too much. No, we're not. I'm not wasting time with that anymore. Can't. Can't. My ADHD will not allow that. That is not. I'm not gonna. We're just gonna do it like. We're just gonna do it like this. Oh man, Godot is a good choice for 3D. Might have to learn it. But happy with Game Maker now. Yeah, absolutely, that's for sure. I think there's like it'd be cool to play with the different effects to do in Game Maker. I guess that's where I'm kind of like at with it. So we'll see. Um, and just move everything into. But I can't do it. I can't just simply move it into the level as well. Oh my god. Ugh. Okay, this is gonna be lame. Or amazing. We'll find out. I pressed the button about 10 seconds ago. I think it's still catching up with me. Still catching up. Oh my god, really? Yay. Great. Oh, that's a lot for that's asking a lot of it apparently. Hey, Octopus Games, how are you doing today? Happy Thursday. Yeah. I'm uh I'm waiting on Game Maker to respond to a button click I gave it about 20 seconds ago. That's where my life is right now. But it's cool. We're filling up the level. We're getting more of the level art in. Oh, I've honestly never looked at those. I think it makes me nervous. Yeah, I'm not a strong coder, and it seems like Unity and I rely on that. Yeah, no, that's the hard. That's the hard part of it. I think ugh, Godot is okay. It's easier to get better results out of Unity or Real though. Yeah, probably Unreal. If I was gonna do anything in like if I need to do anything commercially, it would probably be with Unreal. Maybe. Like I don't know. If I had to do 3D. It's like, gotta hate the random reason. I know, right? Look at this. Look at this. Look, oh, okay, there we go. Cool. And at least now it looks like it's frozen. Oh man, I think I would like to learn Godot just for the. I love the idea of the open source engine, like, and for that reason, I would like to learn Godot because it seems pretty like a lot of less limits like that, but there would just be a little bit more ramping into figuring things out. I've already used Unity enough. It's a known quantity to me. It's fine, I guess. I'm a little leery of latching any big commercial projects to the company since they've shown that that might I don't know. Hey, Riccatello fun. I don't know. And then Unreal, Unreal just seems like a lot of the starting AA companies that were coming out. Like a lot of the guys that left Bioware, they were like that's why on Nightingale, I think they ended up using Unreal coming out of working with like a lot of people coming out of working with Frostbite, and there was just like people saying how much easier it was to let's see, here we go. Oh, this, yeah, here we go, and then nope. how much easier it was to get going on that. It still had issues, of course, because it was like you had multiple people on the team, so your artists, your animators, your programmers, kind of everybody's like getting into Unreal and sort of like learning it. But they're like around the same time. But then you get the fun stuff where like you finally get like a technical animator on board, and the animators have already been on like going around and playing with different rigs and doing all these things. So it's like that's cool that people can just go and grab a rig and just throw it in and start animating. But then you run into the problems of like the like as a larger studio when things need to be unified. If everybody's using a different rig, you're gonna have to like curtail that and fix it and make like a set of rigs for the game. Obviously, every engine has its own quirks. Yeah, absolutely, and annoying aspects, but overall, I love it. Yeah, what? Yeah, 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 yeah. Like it's pixels in the end. Like it, it. What really matters is like, it does it work for you? Do you like? Oh my God, are we freezing on this one too? Yep. Okay. Just. My God. Oh my God. Awesome. The blueprints aren't too hard to. Yeah. See, the blueprints just seem pretty simple to get around, especially for if you're doing because blueprints are visual scripting, I believe. Yeah. Um. And the worlds you can get out of there quite easy. It's fantastic. Yeah. Uh. Oh no, I have saved changes. I don't think I have unsaved changes. It's I'm asking a lot of the engine right now because I was getting really annoyed of trying to like select and then deselect a large chunk of the level so that I could swap out the ground pieces for cave pieces. It did it offset. I was hoping it wouldn't do it offset. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh man. Oh man. Okay, okay, hold on. This is gonna be pretty great. This is gonna be great. This is okay. Well, actually, this is gonna be magnanimous. This is gonna be amazing. This is gonna be one of the best things in the world ever, ever. Slash sarcasm, maybe. I don't know. We'll find out. But okay. This is we're gonna just take the whole level and boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, is it? Are we gonna? Okay, are we booping right? We can boop correctly, can we? Yeah, we should be able to boop just fine. Switch the tile set method sooner than later. All this sort of thing. Oh, really? Okay, yeah, 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 yeah. All right, cool. Well, let's learn it then. One second. One second. K, 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 K. That's so stupid. But it works now. Yay. Hey. Here's what we're gonna do. Now I can actually do the selection the way I wanted to, which was just crazy easier than that. Let's do like this. Because then I don't have to worry about the other objects. Hey, isn't that neat? Isn't that neat? Add, add, add. We're just gonna subtract the gray out because we want these. Okay, tell you what. Let me get the K pieces in, and then maybe I can look at the tile bit. I guess the biggest thing I need to figure out for the tile thing, looking at the way your script had it, because I mean it seems pretty straightforward. It looks at widths of the sprites, which should be 16 in this case, which is what you already have on there, and then it has number of tiles, which would be, I'd assume, the amount of tiles per room that you'd want to make. Though my thing is kind of like bigger and more open, I guess. You know, like here. Okay, we're gonna. I know exactly how we're gonna do this. Okay, here. Let me finish doing this part, and then we'll do that because I think I have a pretty good idea what to do. Let's see. We're going to set this to go on design collision I want it to dirt. Oh, you can copy sections of tiles and use it. Yes, okay, that's probably what I'll need to do. That's fine. I have to do that anyway because I do have tile sets in here. Okay. Oh, okay. I want to change it up for cave. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. That's what we're gonna do. We're going to change it up for cave. Closing. Cave. Object. No. Yes. Wait. That's fine. Yeah. Cool. Don't move over there. Just there. Stay there. Just stay there. Goodness. Just did it right over the entire room. Okay, so like that's what I would say. I would rather than 20 by 20, it'd be like 1 by like whatever. Yeah, just sit over right over the room because I don't need to do piece by piece. Okay, cool. Hey, look, it's actually got like cave pieces. Sweet. Yeah. Okay. Cool. As the next part I can do is the ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. It's like Homer using the sewing machine. Keeps on threading his fingers into it. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, I did get that fixed. The other part, so I can see that, but I can see how that caused that issue there. So I'm gonna have to take a look at that later. Get out of here! Oh dang, not like that. Sink. Ah, oopsie. No, 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 no. Okay. Whew, man. I think. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Okay. You know, I debated having sloping terrain, but I feel like there's already so much like complexity. I kind of like it looking chunky when it gets broken into like that, I guess. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, sweet. Let's see about the actual tile editor for this. Let's see. Because I imported the background sprites for this as well. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Or I have something for this too. Let's see. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. 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 Close these other ones just so everything's a little bit more clear. Mhm. That, yeah. Yeah, I guess so. Okay, so I'm gonna have to refresh myself because it's been forever and a day since I looked at that. So that's a good time to look at it. Um, oh boy. Um, right? Yeah, because I've already done this part. Oh, is that because I? Oh, okay. This is. Oh, is that because they're in here? Okay. I think that's the way it's supposed to work. Yeah. This is background. Let me go. Um, tiles. Uh, Files. Uh, Addressing, yeah. Let's go. Okay. What's that? Is this? Oh, your test set should have one tile for each object you want to create. Okay. I'm gonna see what's. I just wanted what's pick. I'm going. Hold on. I can use words. Um, I just want to see what it's like to place these first. Because then I want to see. Okay, there we go. And not for the background though. Okay, no, I this is just familiarizing myself with the tool, and then that's I have learned I need to take my to get myself in a space to like understand something better. I have to take myself by the context slowly, closely. So every step I've been like sort of like nudging it that I don't know why my brain is like that, but that would be the next step after this, I would say. At least for myself. But yeah, like I wanna, because this is just gonna be. I want to see what even the tools were like. Effect type none. Huh. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Dang, I should make these smaller. This is like needs to be way smaller. Cool. Let's shrink those down. Let's. So that's going to come from the actual sprite editor itself. So let's go back to the edit the tile set. Okay, cool. And tile width. Okay. I actually really want 16 by 16, so I'm going to have to shrink the sprite that this is attached to. And border output. Cool. Let's change out this. This is slowly just getting myself familiar with all the things. We're gonna edit this. We're gonna drop down this side. No, no, I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose my frames. Sorry. Okay, tile set. No. Yes. No. Yes. Great. Yeah. So I don't know. Okay, I am scared of it happening. I guess I'm being very superstitious. So what I'm seeing happen is that I have the tile set. Um, and then I'll want to open the image for it, or say, or I want to get the sprite that's in the tile set. So let's go. Let's go to the sprite just so I can show what I'm showing. So like I grab one from here, say right. Underground tile set, 64 by 64. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Here we go. Here's a good example. Um, if I open this here, like notice how it has a frame set, I guess. For lighter and darker. Yeah. Oh wait, no, this is this for the tile set. The other one was the actual object. Okay, here. Let me show you what I was talking about, just so it doesn't seem so crazy, or at least slightly less crazy. We'll find out. So, okay. So, for example, so the sprite that I have. So, for the auto tiling to work on the player sprite, I have a sprite that's pretty much preloaded with all the different corners and pieces, right? Um, and then, and then, uh, if I open this up here, it doesn't have down in the layer with all the frames, it doesn't have all the animation frames on it. Uh, what I would expect to see, what I would expect to see is that this would have a frame for each of the frames that I had in the original sprite. And what I'm afraid of is if I save this aspirate file, if it will override the frames. So I'm wondering if I might have to actually like properly import the file or export it as a strip so that the frames are retained. I might have to do something about it. Work should always be aspirate to GameMaker. Yeah. So then what's the case with that then? I wonder. Because it'd be like, because the only way I could see doing it like that is so say if I did this here, we'll make it extra special. We're gonna learn some stuff today. We're gonna learn some stuff today. So I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna submit it because I think where I'm at, it doesn't break. It plays fine. Let's see. I think. Make sure it's not broken. Um, okay, cool. So that means that okay, that works. So I'm gonna get that quickly. Gonna submit that. Dash Sprite 1 didn't have the frames. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. So um so what I'm gonna do is for my own safety, I'm going to submit current work or uh ground cave. It's gonna submit just so that way if we try this out and if it blows away the frames, I'm not worried because I just backed it up. Yeah, in the name of science, we're gonna learn something. The graphics should be made in Sprite, saved, and then import. Yeah, yeah. So I guess that's the thing, is that these are sprites that I imported from a different project. Uh, so I don't know, like I don't know like why it won't add all these frames in, but that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Because we're gonna do some science. We're gonna find some stuff out. Let's check it out. How do we solve this? Fetch origin. Da, da, da. Cool. Yep. I am all submitted. Great. Sweet. So, ideally, in a perfect world, I would go to this. Getting stuff in the game maker is easy. Getting it out less so. Okay. Yeah. So that's the thing. There's like two ways I could see about doing it. So I have those because it needs all those frames set up like that for the auto tiling to work. That's why I don't want to blow that away. And it also has all the different data for all the different angles of the sprite. So let's see. If I do, there's an import sprite sheet, file, swing point, auto tile, KBrush auto tile, ground set auto tile. Yeah. See, it's all as a separate. It's not as a sprite sheet. That's why. Oh yeah, see, it's gonna open them all as separate images. That's why. I'm gonna close these out really quick because I don't need this. So I'm just gonna do massive close them out. Okay, so that's why. Let's see. So I'm wondering, like, there doesn't seem any better way to do it besides tweaking it. Let's see. Let me just even see export. Export PNG. Yeah, strip 48. Yeah. I guess at least it would have the name in there, like you mentioned. Oh, oh, check it. Let's see. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. If what you taught me yesterday works, this should work. Or maybe it might not. I don't know. We'll find out. Like I said, I'm all about science right now. So let's check it out. On the cave, let's go on the ground. Rename it. Shift 48. Shift 48. Oopsie. Yeah, that would work. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Isn't that neat? I remember what you said from yesterday. Cool. All right. Sweet. Okay, cool. So let's find out what happens when I open it now. Okay, but I should be able to import it though. Import. 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 Yeah. Uh, round. Run. Cave. Forest. Run ground. Yep, there we go. Oh, I guess I have to save it still like that? I guess it just still doesn't look like it's not seeing it as the whole thing. Well, that's lame. Hold on. See, and that's why I don't want to save it. Yeah, I'd rather not get the. So that would be the ideal. But I think for now, I just want to game stores each frame as a separate image. Yeah. So I wouldn't. So like, but it can't like import them all. It doesn't seem to import them all together when I do though. Let's see. Play. Is it Asprite? Yep. Hold on. You can import strip 48 and Asprite though. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was. Let's see. Yeah, that's where. Okay. Oh, don't stop. Come on. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. Okay. Cool. Export image. Yes. So I'm gonna export it first. Okay. So I'm gonna check it in the image editor. Let's see. Export to PNG. Yep. Oh hey, we got ad breaks coming up in about in a minute, and we'll probably go take a little moment to get up, walk around, and stretch our legs, and we'll be back to it. Let me go import. Okay. Come on. Come on. Development. Games. Okay. Okay. Okay, because I need to actually define the pros. Oops. Width is going to be, width is 16. X, Y, yeah, 0. 16, 16. Yeah. Let's see. Look at ship. Bones. Okay. I think that's right. Padding, not really. Glue partial tiles, no, I don't really. Okay. Hey! 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 It's the thing. It's the thing. Thank you, Tiny Devil. Awesome. I actually got my brain to stop and walk through it. Cool. Nice. All right. Sweet. Cool. All right. Let's see. Okay, we got a break time coming up in a few seconds. Maybe just take a time to stretch our legs and we'll come back and import the rest of these. Okay. Okay. Hey, what's up? Hey, Kuro Fox02, what's up? How are you today? Sorry, caught me on the break there. What's up, stretching my legs and getting a bit of a coffee top off. There we go. That's how we say that. How are you today? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, no, it's Tiny Devil Games is a real boss. It's like he's somebody you definitely want to listen to. We're talking about game dev, especially programmatic and procedural help on things. Yeah. Oh, what engine you use? Yeah, I use GameMaker. This is currently my main engine, and right now, I'm using Asprite uh, to handle the art. Yeah. How are you? Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's fine. Is that correct? I think that's correct. Let's save it as that one. Will that make it easy? No. Is it going to be in the engine? Here it is. Let's find out. Okay, cool. Do you like to work on game dev, or do you have any engines that you prefer that you like to work with? I've worked with a lot of different engines. We were talking about that earlier. It's like with Unreal, well, UT3 when I say Unreal. Um, Frostbite, yeah, um, Unity, some proprietary engines. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Where is this even saved? Where, where are you even saved to? Let's find that out. Save as. Oh, they're all put in this. Okay. Okay. Let's see. You know what? Let's do it again, but I'm gonna rename it. Let's see. That's a proper one. Let's see. Oh, that's where they all are. Oh my god. Okay. All right. We're just gonna run that again, just to make sure I understand the thingy. Well, I hate the game. I hate the game gems. I don't like them. Oh, that's totally fair. Just like super stressful. Recover files. Yeah, sure. Man. Yeah, no, that's totally fair. That's why that's why I'm usually working on my that's why I usually work on my own stuff. If I can, if I can afford the time to do it. It's that autism special interest energy of like, oh no, I just want to be dumped on making the game. It's nice if there's a like a defined enough like sort of like vision what needs to be done, but that usually requires like a little bit of like pre-built trust with the team, understanding of what the communication is, what that's going to be like, and that's not always going to be possible. Yeah, let's see. But that's why I'm a fan of like actually building the like actual games. Gives me more of a reason to put my time to that. Okay, yeah, all right. Yeah, not all of them. I've entered one called Weak Sauce a few very few times. Super chilled. Oh, that's cool. The deadlines aren't mandatory. Just a bunch of people encouraging to progress. That's really cool. Yeah, no, it's see that it's if you come out of it feeling more motivated to do stuff like that's the good stuff. That's where it's really nice. Let's see. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. No, everybody's got like a different one too, right? Everybody's got different modes they want to work with, and people they want to work with, and environments they want to work with. It's all like it's really interesting to see all the differences. I don't know. I think game jams help people adapt and learn to work in groups or solo projects that are short term with deadlines. Yeah, no, totally fair. Totally fair. There's a bunch of deadlines. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's cool. I think I did kind of miss like the short spree creativity of it, because we used to have that back at the office back in the day, where there'd be like once a year we get like a week to work on a kind of side project, and can kind of like, but it was really nice because you're working with your devs that you already know really well, so you can kind of, it's, you have that context going into it about like what to lay out, and you get like these short sprints, short dedicated sprints of being able to like try out ideas that you might not normally want to dump a year into, but you can dump a week into. And if it's worthwhile, if it comes something comes back for me, that's even better. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm definitely doing another once I got my demo completed. Oh, right on. Very cool. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Getting to the demo day would be really nice. Let's see. Feel like, all right. I guess it's got put in the wrong folder. I'm gonna do a thing. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Are we not gonna, please don't. Come on. Come on. Hold on 1 second. This is really annoying. This is why I even restarted the connection before I started the stream today. But I guess it's been a couple hours, so maybe. Right, there we go. There we go. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Whatever they say. I'm understood. That's fair. Game does suck. That's fair. You don't have to like game jams. That's okay too. What do you like to do? Or is there anything that gets you excited about it? Or anything else? Like for me, it's storytelling and narrative and gameplay. That's what I get super excited about. Games by myself. Nice, nice. Like, what do you like? For me, I like story. I like particularly trying to like weave story and narrative. But that's not, story is not is everybody else's bag, because like some people like making puzzle games, and puzzle games don't even have that. Yeah. So yeah, like, yeah, well, like whatever about the game, is it like the combat, the character design, is it the creature effects, is it sound design? Because it's the fun thing with being solo and getting to do like any of it. But like, I always love it. Everybody's got like the one thing that kind of gets them out of bed in the morning. Really makes them excited about it. See. Oh man. Cool. I've won the game jam and I did it solo. But I tend to do a lot of projects on the game side solo too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's fair. I I guess it's because I want to actually like be able to like live as a solo indie dev, which is just kind of the dream at this point. But to make it work, it's like, that's why it's like anything I work on, it's usually like anything that could be a like commercially viable project. Anything to get the tentacles in the door, right? Jeez. Okay. Oh, You're gonna here. You're gonna go here. Yeah, but I definitely love like story and game for like, especially not just like RPG narrative, like listening to dialogue, but like the actual storytelling that happens in the gameplay space around the player, the things that motivate their animations, their interactions with the level around them. Like like when a character pulls a lever, you know, like do they pull it like a fearless hero, or do they pull it like a beleaguered person who's, you know, been poisoned like for 2 years, and you know, like, and how that plays into that character's state in the story. I love that kind of stuff. I may consider streams of developers I'm going to work with. Okay, cool. Yeah, 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 for sure. Um, yeah, that's why I've been just mostly focusing on trying to get devs around a space, even who people just want to work, not necessarily even work together, but they just like, for me with the ADHD, I love the body doubling that comes with like being on stream and having other people there. We might not be doing the same thing, but it's really helpful. That's just like the same thing with the Discord server we have. We just created for that same purpose, where people don't want to like have the chat while they're talking, be distracted, but it can be a little bit more. Hopefully, I hope it can be like a little bit more work focused, but it's a little okay to talk, but it's a little mostly incentivized to work. Question: Want to see? Want to test my game? Oh, that too? Yeah, sure. Let's see. You let's see. Yeah, let's see. Oh, jeez, it's 4:30. It's that time of the it's for that time of the stream anyway. I'd usually be switching over. Do you have it on itch or something? Do you have a link for it? Oh, right on. Cheers. Yeah. Good voice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cool, cool. Yeah, I've I've learned to throttle to not yell in the mic as much. I'm like, oh, that's right, volume. Yeah, that's cool. Uh, Sometimes the ADHD gets out from under me. What are we even doing right now? Like, yeah, I'm always accepting a link. Man, that reminds me. I got to set up a Google form because I've gotten requests to play people's games, and it'd be really cool because things I'm always really interested to know is like, do you have the game? It's like you can send me here, or if you go to go to the info page on my Twitch account, you'll find the my Discord with the server. You can DM me. Either way works. If you just want to pop the link here, that's fine. Usually the thing I ask for anybody is like, if you want me to check out your game, I do. Like I'd always ask ahead of time. And this. Feel free to not have to answer here and do answer in DM if you want. One thing I like to open to people is I see two different channels of playing games, other people's games essentially. One is if they just want to be able to like have somebody check out their work and just be able to look and see it, and that's cool. Versus if they want like critical feedback or anything like that. And I'd like to separate those out because they have different use cases and different things that people are doing. And that's the autism in me, is always asking for that extra clarification because I'm never sure. Oh, oh. Okay, okay. Let's move that. Right. Let's see. Oh, cheers, and also thanks for the follow too, Kurofox. Because I understand Japanese and black box, Kurofox. O2. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. Oh my god, an event today. I can't believe it's Thursday. Whatever that means. Okay. But yeah, no, I'm totally down. I like to play other people's games. Oh, hey, auto tile. That's what Dad suggested to that. I'm like, yeah, I should probably get like a Google form done so I don't have to do the same explanation about it every time. That'd be nice. That'd probably be a good idea. Sure, why not? Hey, go with this one. Because it ended up doubling out the name of it. So we're just gonna do it. So we're gonna re-export it again. I want to make sure that I understand what that was. Export. I'm gonna have to export this because I think I did it all in one folder, and I kind of want to not do that. Save as. I guess I do want to put it in the name, huh? Yeah. This is the me scraping my face along the wall to get to get the baseline understanding of how they're interacting with each other. It's all good. We'll figure it out just the same. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, cool. Fung cave. All right. All right. We'll do it like that. Okay, and then we're gonna. All right. So we have from Game Maker, but we don't want that because we need to get to make sure the frames are exported. This would be nice. Way to really get this planted in my brain. Come on, not like that. Not like that. This one. This one. Okay. And export. Yes. Okay. Okay. But I think up to 48. Okay. 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 And then what happens when we open it here? Okay. All right. And this one, the one we go to import. Let's see. There it is. There it is. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. So if you go ahead and you can. Well, is it like a? It's like a folder, or is it like a? Is it like an itch.io link? Because if it's just like a link to something I could play online, you could just drop it in the chat if you like. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. You could post a link for the itch.io there if you want. And if you don't feel comfortable doing that, if you can find the link to send it to me on my info page on the Twitch account, you can find me on the Discord there. Okay, cool. All right. Hey, it's doing the thing, kind of, sort of, right now. So then let's. All right. Back here. Let me reload it. All right, we didn't lose it. Sweet. Oh, did we? Oh, sweet. Nice. Oh, tread. Okay, cool. Is it? We're gonna send it. It said there's a password. Did you want to DM that to me if you didn't want to feel if you didn't want to send it in the chat? Whatever's comfort. What I said. Whatever's comfortable for you. All right. Oh, cheers. Oh, well, hey, whichever works for you. Neat. That's rad. Sounds like you did some cool music. Looks pretty cool too. Maple Hill. Nice, nice. Cheers. Oh, really? Oh, cool, cool, cool. Okay. You sort of pod. Oh, duh, I'm dumb. There it is. Okay. Hold on. Here we go. Okay. Sweet. I that wait. Am I reading that right? PODD. No! No, what's this about? Click the link. No! What's this about? No. Wait, hold on. Can I? What the? We gotta figure it out. Even just going to itch.io, it freaks out. What the hell is that? What's that all about? Let me try with a different. That's the wrong one. No. Here, let me. There we go. All right, let's try that again. Yeah, it's weird. Maybe just get the user page. Huh. Weird. That sucks. I mean, I could still bookmark the game to check it out, or like check it out in the next couple minutes. That's weird. That sucks. Uh, yeah, sure. Yeah, it looks like it did. Okay, cool. Yeah, you can go ahead and send a DM if you like. See. Oh, cool. Hey, you there. Sweet. All right. So, at the very least, I should be able to open this. Yeah, and it's still doing the. Yeah. Yep. Gotcha. Cool. Excuse me. Okay, so that's kind of annoying, I guess, because okay. Da, da, da. Moving some files around here. Da, 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 da. A little bit of theme song music makes it, I don't know, something something epic. No, probably not. Okay. Um, there we go. Wait. Zoom. Okay, cool. Yeah, yeah, I see the readme. That is active charge attack. Shift. Wait. Ooh. Let me choose. Let me close Game Maker. I'm gonna come back for this. I'll find a way to. I'll find a way to properly do that. But yeah, no, I agree. Tiny Devil. They probably should be sticking to the work to the workflow. That's cool though. I was able to import the tile setter today, so that's nice. So we actually can have objects with art a little bit. Okay. My goodness. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. So. Okay. Cool. Can we? Can we just? Oh my god, Game Maker. Uh, you don't have to. You don't have to try so hard. You don't. You don't have to try so hard. You can just go to sleep, Game Maker. You're tired. Okay. And now Game Maker, open up again, but do the XC because I'm only playing the game. I'm going to first off, let's pause the music, change over to gaming. Right, cool. We're gonna turn off capture cam. Cool. And I think that should be it. Let's see. Oh, cool. Okay. Hey. It's gonna be hard. Okay, yeah. That's interesting. So you're still using like the 3D objects for the tree line, eh? Because it's interesting. It's kind of like a what's the game? Oh, cool. Oh, I got vertical too. I got vertical too. Love no opinion about the game. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah, okay. Those little breakups of the hearts. That's yeah. When more of the bullets start coming in, that's when I really start to feel the pressure of the gameplay. Oh my god. I'm super curious. Are those like no, they look like 3D. I was gonna say like, did you like digitize like 3D renders of trees or something? Okay. Nice. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty good. You have like a salt. Oh, was that the end? Oh, was that the end of it? Or was that the no. Okay. So hold on. I'll pause it. I'm gonna read the rules again. Okay. So shoot Z. I'm gonna make sure X is charge attack. Okay. So X, yeah, and shift is gonna be focus. Okay. 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 So this is okay. So. Okay. So just these are the 3 buttons I need to worry about. Okay. Also, does this full screen? I would full. If not, I'll leave it like that. I just. Oh. Alright. So, the focus beam. Okay, got it. Oh, dang. Okay. So I can build up a beam of focus and shoot it. Oh, cool. And every time I do that, it goes and shoots on their side. Does it help shoot them too? Does it help shoot with them too? Oh, man. Oh, geez. No. Okay. Okay. That's interesting. So you can build that up. Okay. Yeah, I'm just getting my head around it. Okay, cool. I know I'm just getting my head around it. Right. I really start like it when you start getting to the more the multiple bullet sets. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. So if it sounds like you're looking on it for like what do you think you said? Hold on. I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna go back, jump into the chat so I can read what you're saying. I'd love to know about the. So you love to know about the opinion about the game. Yeah, sure, sure. So, okay. Ah, no, 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 no. Oh, take it, take it, oh, take it, take it. Oh, take it. Okay, okay. That's That's really cool. Okay, dang, 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 dang. All right. Oh, uh, 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 mm, 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 mm. Oh man, all my days of like Undertale are flashing back at me. Cool. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, especially when like, yeah, yeah. Okay, that's cool. So, oh my god. So if you're like asking for like an opinion of the game, what I'm seeing right here is basically it's a really kind of solid layout of a concept I don't really get to see done too often. I think it's really interesting. Like, uh, there are things in the presentation that are making me curious about what other things are. So, in from a UX perspective, when I'm sitting here, I'm thinking these are the questions I'm thinking when I'm looking at the presentation. The questions I'm thinking are, oh, this character on the other side, like, are they my friend? Are they enemy? Because I'm assuming that they're head to head because it looks like they can do the charges that I can go and be able to hit them or they can hit me. But there's some exchanges between the characters that uh, can be almost like embellished like a little like a bit. So like it just oh my god, oof, see, I love okay the heart pounding you get when the really tight bullet forms actually feels really good. That's a really good thing that I would like keep having it built around. Like when I had that one other guy, because like when the other character jumped over to my screen, I was like, oh wait, is this an end boss? Is this the end of the section? Like if there's any sort of like presentation to like uh to let me know like going into it, not even anything big or complicated, not even like dialogue, but just I don't know. Um, but yeah, one thing that might also be really cool you can do, like with your weapon. Oh, I don't know how other shooters do it. Honestly, now that I think about it. Okay, auto reset. Sweet. Okay, is so the sound effects you have coming through for the shooting of the weapon, it'd be really interesting to see to hear variations potentially in the tone of each shot. Yeah, like usually a lot of the games back in the day would do like at the rate of like maybe every 3 or 4 or 5 times they would have like kind of cycle through. The laser sound would be the same, but it'd be slightly shifted or staticky. So something in there to kind of like make each sound so like sort of like slightly. There's a little bit of variation to the projectile sound, to the weapon sound. But otherwise, like these are just like small things going. Like I said, like when I could see like more progression happening, getting me to also to the more difficult shots, because a lot of the times like the game's actually really fun. Oh, so in terms of difficulty, I feel like you can have like what I'm really loving and and when I really get engaged with the game is when you start really throwing the bullet hell at me. Like if there was like that a blast like that, but like that plus 4 or 5 more of those blasts happening at the same time, or like offset from each other. Because I really enjoy that. I'm a really big fan of playing Star Fox games and always trying to get. Oh, jeez. Always trying to like fly through the closing the opening that just as it closes, right? Because it's really harrowing and fun to do that. One thing I'm really curious to know more about. I'm really intrigued by this system, right? Hold on. I realized my Twitch thing was. Hold on. I'll get back at this. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, what's up? Oh, is it true that AI will take over? Hello, Pogja. Charge the bar. Yeah. Let me charge the bar. Hold on. Wait. Is it true that AI will take over? Hello, PogChamp. Well, Roxanne, I can't tell if you're AI or not. Or a bot or not? That's a really good one. That's a I don't know yet. Yeah, come on, Fox. Sorry, let me get back to the game. Okay. X is my charge button. I'm reminding myself of that. Okay, so I'm gonna hit X. There we go. Oh. Yeah. So, like, what would be really cool for me, like, oh, so like, jeez, 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 jeez. Okay. Yeah, because it's. I'm gonna go past. Because I'm kind of curious to see how that mechanic works more, because it seems really interesting. But from a UX perspective, I'm not quite dialing in from the gameplay or from the presentation what, like, it's like, let's see. Oh, you can charge it until it's completely full. Okay, cool. Hold on with that. So I'm going to hold it until it's completely full. See, it stops there, though. Or at least, like, I'm holding down X, and it's just still, that's where it stops, I guess. But actually, that's kind of what made me curious. Like, oh my god. There we go. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. Cool. I mean, they're down. It's not fully charged in level 4. Okay, okay. Oh, okay, got it. Yeah, see if there was like the presentation to tie so that I can know that about my character. Like if it's like, because what is it? You're saying you can charge it until if it's completely full. I mean they're down. It's not fully charged in level 4. Okay, that's fair. I think there's really something when it gets to the bullet heli part. Ah, ooh, nice. See, I love that. I love doing stuff like that. So like it's really nice spacing for when those come in because it kind of gets me goosed. Almost makes me want to like if the difficulty hit harder sooner almost. Or something. I don't know what you're planning for the difficulty is. Yeah, okay. And that's the other thing I'm curious about. Like, so say when the other enemy like charges up theirs and they use their weapon at me, like I can do that at them. Is the idea that it will always be the same pattern that they hit you with, i.e., like when you see them flick, you kind of know where to move to, or will the weapon pattern they hit you with always will it be like sort of like different? I guess. Hold on, let's see if I can charge up some more. Ah, no. Okay. Oof. Like, take this as for what take it for what that's what you want. This might not work for the design you have intended, but it almost like for me it almost feels like so when there's charging and when there's shooting, there's essentially two timelines for the player. Because there's the play. It's kind of like when you're playing Magic: The Gathering. I don't know if you play like, but when you have like a mill deck. But if you have a mill deck that wants to attack, your deck kind of like wants to attack, but it also wants to like guard so it can mill. Because I like the charge up, and the charge up would be a really interesting way if like the bullet hell really started to hit me and there was bullets flying all over the place, and I had no other recourse except to sort of avoid and charge. Like I knew I couldn't shoot or something for some reason. Because I guess it's more looking into what is informing my choice to choose between shooting with those weapons versus doing the charge. And I guess no. And I guess in the sorry, excuse me. In the gameplay, I guess I'm like, it's looking for that trade-off. It's like knowing like, hey, when's it's best? Should I be charging? When should I be like shooting? Because usually a game would be like, oh, I want to be shooting because when I'm shooting the hearts, I know that they will maybe drop things that they can give to me that that I can have. Versus, oh, I want to be charging because there's something happening over on this other side of the screen. I want to stop, or maybe something happening. There's something else I need to adjust my game behavior for to make me take my finger off the shooting button and do the charge instead. So that's what I was like, if they got rolled into the same economy, if it was on the same button press, but maybe like you couldn't do charge stuff until like I don't know, like the thing like you get some sort of points from the heart that you pick up that actually charges your laser, because that would like then you're like incentivizing the shooting for something. That might not be it. That might not be the idea that works for it. Like I said, there's like 10,000 ways to do a thing. But it's always kind of comes down to like your design and what you like to do with it, you know? Ah, I love that when they like oh man, like oh, I can hold button shoot. Okay, ooh, oh dang. Okay, I'm gonna do that instead. Now we're gonna do holding down and shooting. Okay. I'm wondering how like that would. Oh no. Okay, I hate this, but I always love this part. Oh no! Stop! Oh man! Oh man! Oh, that's those are the parts I love too. Okay, go. I guess what's the intent you have for the game? Is it like will there be a continual progression? Is there ever like a something about the character we're fighting against? I'm assuming there might be like characters, and there's probably like some like buried lore somewhere about like why they're our enemy, or maybe it's meant to be like a two-player game, and this is just the AI character. Let's see. Okay, okay. Okay. Ooh. All right. All right. Yeah. And this is just coming from something I like learned on Etsy, which like the game uh released recently, like one like because it's got me thinking about the progression, like visual progression and gameplay progression, because that's a lot of the stuff I didn't have. So that's why I guess that sort of brings me to the question that was like from earlier of I guess is the plan will it be endless? Will there be like tiers of difficulties that you can hit? It sounds like there's like levels though to it. So like you will have like levels, I'm assuming, that will like level up and just get like difficult as they go. Okay. Yeah. Oh dang, that was a big one. Yeah, like actually, you know what? Maybe that might help. Because it's like I'm under so from just a blind UX perspective, I'm kind of coming to understand that the character on the other side of the screen is the one I can hit with a charge beam. So that means I probably still want to hit him, and that we are going head to head. I guess it makes it like if there was some interesting to the gameplay where like me hitting them knocks them out of some power state, like if they're getting ready to like super dash me or something, but if I like I don't know. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, like if there was gonna do something like that, but if like but if I like charge beam them right before, like if there's like a big indicator that like dun, the big uh danger's coming or something. Okay, come on, yeah, it's cool. All right, let's see. Where am I even at? So 60 level, 60 level. I'm trying to see where the frame rate is hitting. Oh, yeah. Ah, cool. Okay. I want to get to another, at least one more bullet storm section, because that's when it really starts to come through. And oh, here we go. Hey, just what I asked for. Oh no, and I do. Yeah, this is where it gets really fun and interesting. Oh, come on. Oh, jeez. Yeah, like that. Yeah. Like when it gets to the bullet hell stuff, like that's why I'm like curious to see if like the bullet hell stuff will happen like at a more frequent rate the further you go on, because like when you start getting the player into the real bullet hell stuff, that starts to feel really good. It's like that sort of like doki doki pressure of the player. That's really cool though. Sweet. Awesome. Was there anything else you wanted me to check out with the game? Otherwise, I was just wanted to see like another one of the bullet hell spots, and I got to see that back there. Unless you had any questions or anything else like that. Cool. Right on. Blew that up good. Oh, sweet. Awesome. Sweet. Yeah, and if you ever want, I can always cut clips of from the VODs from when if you ever want a clip of the playthrough from the VOD, I can always get that for you too. Just let me know on Discord, and I can follow up with that. But that's really cool. Thank you for sharing that. That was fun. Definitely see it. It's like it's really good solid base for what you have for to serve up a player with that sort of like that arcade experience. And I totally get that. I was coming absolutely where I was coming with Itzy. Yeah, just like it'd be if there was anything, it'd be just focusing on like taking further like the presentation bits of like why things do or what they move or what things are, and like not really expensive or like not crazy ostentatious, but just like more telegraphing of the things. Yeah, that's a cool. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Like I'd love to see the progress for this. And like, oh my gosh, please give me more of the if you ever have it in your heart and you want to do it, more of the difficult, the more of that bullet hell stuff. Like I'll probably get further in the game for it. But yeah, I really like those sections. It's really fun. Hell yeah! Thanks for bringing that by. Cool. Hell yeah! Really appreciate that. Let's see. Oh, so cool. Thanks, Rox and Roland. Jeez, I didn't even see that. I don't know why my chat thinks you're yeah, whatever. We'll figure it out. Okay. It's after 5 o'clock though. Everybody that knows watches me stream normally. This is when I go and I go feed my dogs. Time to feed dogs. Yeah, more characters in this game. The difficulty's going up. Like it really made me think of okay. It was really making me think of Kirby's Avalanche. You could probably say Puyo Pop or any other sort of game like that, but Kirby's Avalanche is my experience with that type of game. So with Kirby's Avalanche, they had Kirby and the other character was just one of the other Kirby villains, and it was just it was cute and it was played up, and I don't know, it really kind of gave the sense of oh, I beat that one, I'm moving on to the next one, and the sense of progression from doing that was really cool. That might be difficult to do in a proc gen type of game, especially if you want to have like an endless mode because you can't have endless guys, but there's something in there. There's something really in there. That's cool. Cheers. Yeah, cool. Yeah, thanks for dropping by. Thanks for showing that. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see. Anybody? Bueller? Bueller? I want to see if I want to see. Let's go ahead and let's go say hi to Snack. I think so. Yeah, so we'll be back tomorrow. I want to take a look at that tile stuff tonight, get a little bit deeper in with it, and yeah, Tiny Devil, I might reach out to you on the next time we're both on the Discord chat about that. I think I got the idea. I'll try to hit it, but yeah, we'll get the rest of it going, and well, tomorrow's Friday. Yeah, one more stream tomorrow, and yeah, then the weekend. So thank you very much, everybody, for hanging out. I really enjoy it.
To have you around the chat. Yeah.
Bootstrap Bill Turner.
Base symbol. I totally get the mood that you're in, but I want you to know
Otter
you're
Make
great.
Games rated me with a party of 7 viewers. Let's go.
Otter Make Games. Thank you so much for the
Hello,
raid.
raiders. I'm actually here to receive you this time. Definitely didn't have
raiders.
An incident earlier where we had a raid and I wasn't actually